Sometimes there or not forgot. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. That was the song of the Southern. And then there was the Union. There was Union and Confederate. So here we go. We'll see what happens. Because I know the chat was working on the last one. The chat was working. Someone left me a like. Thank you for that. Go ahead and type something in. Hold on. Let me chat filter. Now we'll see what happens. Well, it looks like the chat is shut down. The chat is, this is a new live, and it looks like no one is able to, yeah. Because somebody would have chatted by now. By now, someone would have looked at, the like is gone. Oh, here we go. No one is talking. Yeah. No one talking. Why is that? People used to like to talk. So it's Mr. Chips, and then there was Oz. Oz Aquatics was in the last one, and I had to start a new live. I started a new live because it was compromised. My lives are being compromised. So it's probably 1800 now in the UK. Probably. Everybody who wants to join can't join. Maybe I should let Charlotte know that they were probably, what's an Oz Aquatics? That's a handle. Somebody's handle. Somebody was just talking to me. Somebody, like your handle is Mr. Chips and Songs, Mr. Chips Stories and Songs. His is Oz Aquatics. So, for some reason, not everybody can join my lives. And we're trying to figure out, one guy was helping me, but then anyways, hopefully, Call Me Collard might join, because he was helping me figure this out. He was working with me to stop all this nonsense. We have so much nonsense. So hopefully things will be back to normal soon, because people are getting blocked. How is it compromised? All seems, well, watch. Just watch and wait. You'll see. They always wait until a few minutes into the live. Right now it's only 4 minutes in. Give it about 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. Somebody comes in and starts shutting everybody down, starts timing everybody out, and making it look like it's someone else. So you'll see what I mean. They're getting timed out for no reason. So enjoy it while it lasts. That is why I was timed out last time. Yeah, and they make it look like somebody else is doing it. I've even seen my handle come up. It says timed out by Eddie's Funhouse, and I didn't do it. And they also, Oz Aquatics got into trouble because they were making it look like he did it. So I had to issue an apology. I had to do a lot of correcting because the wrong person got in trouble. And that's why we got to fix this. We got to fix this, you guys. So what? Hopefully, Call Me Collard will come back in. He probably has a job. These guys who are doing this probably don't have jobs. So far, so good. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Because I hate it when people get blocked. You know, there are people who want to watch the live, but they're blocked. I get messages like that. Hey, I'm sorry I can't join your live. I'm blocked. And it's just not fair. It's very inconvenient. Maybe I'll get reimbursed for all this lost time. Four people are watching. I wonder which one of them is the culprit. Which one? How can I message you if I ever get blocked? I don't know because people are leaving me messages, but they're being deleted. They're leaving me messages, but they're being deleted. I've noticed that. They're being deleted from, when you can scroll down, the drop arrow or whatever. When you hit comments, you can see your comments. But my comments are being deleted somehow. Somebody has hacked in here. That's what's going on. That's why I say we need verification. If someone uses a password, they need to verify somehow that it's them. Because I get a call. If I try to use my password on another website, I get a call asking me if it was me. And I have to, like Google. Notice how Google does that? Google will send you a verification. Yeah. Maybe all this will go away. Why would someone hack you? It does. Why? Because I've got people who want. Why, hello there, little guy. I like you. Why did you block? I didn't. Somebody has hacked in to my live. This guy noticed. See, look, it's happening right now. See that? Everybody see that? Somebody is deleting people. Hi there. So yeah, this one's been compromised. See? Same thing's happening. It's not me doing it. Somebody's going in and blocking people. So I'll have to wait for my assistant, or somebody who was assisting me. Somebody was assisting me. Yeah, see? So what we'll have to do is we're going to have to transfer to another account. So I'll make an alternate account, and I'll keep making alternate accounts. That's what I'll probably have to do. So anyway, this time it was 9 minutes. 9 minutes into my live. 10 minutes into my live. So report this, if you're having problems, tell them I'm being blocked. People, it'll just help me. They're helping me actually because people are coming to my lives. There we go. You want us to, yes, if you could please, to report you. What do you mean to report you? You want us to report you. Okay. What do you mean do you want us to report you? So, Mr. Chips, that was a thought you said. I thought I said I wanted people to report this difficulty here. See this difficulty? See right here, this is happening. This is all happening and it's not me. So maybe tell YouTube you're having trouble logging on to my live. That's what I'm saying. Tell YouTube that, hey, I'm having trouble logging on to this guy's live. Can you look into it? That kind of thing. There's a lot. You're not the only one. There's people who are being blocked, just like you saw. Are you able to see this? See? That's not me doing it. So yeah, just say, hey, YouTube, I'm having trouble getting onto this guy's live. I keep getting blocked, and he's not blocking me. So that's what I'm trying to figure out here. It's been nothing but a problem, you know, trying to keep people posted and informed. I wonder why you're not blocked, or are you? Are you blocked? Because you're using the same account. Is the is the chat still working? I had to shut down the last one. I can't see anything apart from my comments. Okay. Well, can you write in another comment or type in another comment? Because sometimes this gets shut down altogether. And people are saying that. They're saying, I'm being blocked. You blocked me. And it's like, no, I didn't block you. So anyway, I guess this is gonna take up a lot of time. A lot of time. So I'm Mr. Chips. I own catastrophic catastrophes. No one can see Mr. Chips. No one can see Mr. Chips off. No one can see Mr. Chips off. I own catastrophes. So, Mr. Chips. So, what does Mr. Chips do exactly? Because Mr. Chips is the only one that can talk right now. Catchphrase. Okay, I'm sorry. Says catchphrase. Catchphrase. See? Mr. Chips has been blocked by somebody. Timed out for 10 seconds. See, this, I'm not doing this. My hands are back here. So we'll wait 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So maybe Mr. Chips will be able to say something again. It turns out I have a moderator, and who's blocked now? Who's blocked now? What do you mean who's blocked now? Mr. Chips Stories and Songs. How come you haven't left a comment? Why have you not left a comment? That's weird. Aquatics. Oz left a comment. How come you haven't left any comments? Who's blocked now? That that's weird. What's weird? Tell me what's weird. Don't leave me hanging. I'm trying to have a good sense of humor. My humor is wearing away. Why would I need to leave a comment? Because I'm wondering if your comment will be deleted. I'm wondering if your comment will be deleted because Charlotte's comment was deleted. See, um, Rodolfo, his comment was deleted, and it wasn't something bad, you know. It wasn't anything inappropriate. Yeah, Charlotte, Rodolfo, and Brian. Yeah, Charlotte, Rodolfo, and Brian. Their comments were all deleted. That's why I'm wanting to see if you leave a comment and it's still there, then it's not. Anyways, you're probably not going to be deleted. But I'm wondering why these three people are being deleted. I have no reason to leave a comment. I'm just trying to see who's gonna if because like I said, people are being deleted. Their comments are being deleted. Because I go to read a comment and I see it there, and then I go back to look at it again and it's not there anymore. Do you get my drift? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? There's a lot of people who have left me comments. I read them and I go back. I'm not putting a comment so I get deleted. No, you won't get deleted. Your comment. I'm trying to see if who all is being deleted because there's three people. They always put a comment. They always leave a comment and then it gets deleted. Somebody's deleting comments, and they're not inappropriate comments. So I'm just trying to figure out because again I see somebody whose comment is not deleted. That's what I'm trying to figure out. There's a guy who's left me some comments, and his comments are still there. So why are they getting targeted? And why are they blocked? Why are they blocked from my lives? Like I said, Charlotte, Brian, and Rodolfo, they say they're blocked from my lives. They keep having to make new accounts so they can get onto my lives, you know, and chat with me. They want to chat with me, but somebody is blocking them. I want to chat with them, but somebody, and mine's the only one that seems to be having this problem. I went to another chat yesterday, and there were no problems. There were no problems at all. So anyway, I think I'm talking too much about this. But anyways, it's annoying. People are wondering what the heck's going on. Just ate 2 pizzas, 9-inch ones. 9-inch pizzas? Wow. That's a lot of pizza, friend. Was it over time? Did you eat those over time or in one sitting? That's what I had last night. I had some leftover pizza last night from Freschetta. They're Freschetta pizzas. Interesting. You're able to chat with me. There's only certain people. One sitting. Wow. You should enter a contest. You'd probably win. Enter a contest of eating pizza. Some people get into pie eating contests. They get into hot dog eating contests. How come? Look at all these other folks. So you can't see these. Call Me Collard. Whoops, sorry. Call Me Collard said that he could see this. Yeah. That's odd how some people, they're the only ones getting booted out. They're getting blocked. They're being blocked from Eddie's Funhouse. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Now it looks like everything's back to normal. 6 people? Try typing something in. Because the problem, this guy is still able to chat with me. It's a regular conversation. So see if anybody else can chat, enter the chat. Because what happens is if you make somebody moderator, they can hide they can hide their logo, apparently. They can hide their logo, so you think you've taken away all the moderators, but they're still there, and they're really full up. Yeah. So why are people not, are they not able to chat? Because you're the only one that's chatting with me right now. Maybe the rest are just spectators. That could be it. Maybe they just want to watch. They're getting their sample. They're figuring out what the heck is this all about, this Eddie's Funhouse. It's Eddie's Funhouse. Oh, on the 30th is Tom Green's birthday, the 30th of August. Yeah, the 30th of August is Tom Green's birthday, and I want to do a Tom Green birthday party. I want to see if I can get him on here. He's probably got some things to do on his birthday. Probably does. Remember the Tom Green show? Because I found out that the 30th of August is his birthday. My brother's birthday is August the 23rd. Yeah, August the 23rd. So yeah, I'll celebrate my brother's birthday, and then I'll celebrate Tom Green's birthday. We can start talking about Tom Green's show scenes that we remember. See, he was timed out. Why was he timed out? He didn't say anything wrong. That's what I'm trying to figure out. He's got to wait 10 seconds now. The guy's got to wait 10 seconds now. He's done nothing wrong. This seems, like, anyway, so that's my word to the wise. Don't make anybody moderator. I didn't know that there was that feature. I wish I knew ahead of time. Don't make anybody a moderator because they can hijack your live. They wait for you to go on, and then they start timing people out. And they just can't enjoy a live because they're being timed out. I think can you still see me if you're on timeout? We could still communicate. I could still talk to you if you're on timeout. I've never been timed out, so I don't know what that feels like. I don't know what that looks like. Maybe I'll have to do a YouTube video. Z on my Mozilla account. I don't think you can see my messages. I can. I can see your messages. See, you were timed out right there. Was hidden. So he's hiding, and there's nothing I can do about it. So this guy is, whoever it is see, this is just my little old website, or my little old YouTube channel. I must be really important. I must be very important. Internationally. I must be very important. I just said I was timed out. Yes. See, I didn't do it. Somebody's doing this. Somebody is watching this. Somebody who was moderator, but then hid themselves. So it's just, I guess, for his entertainment. He's just got nothing better to do. Doesn't he have to check the mailbox? Doesn't he have to check to see if the burner's on? Isn't his tea kettle whistling? Something. Doesn't he have a girlfriend? A girlfriend keeps you busy. A girlfriend definitely keeps you busy. So maybe if he got a girlfriend, girlfriends want to know what you're doing all the time. Girlfriends are like, they keep you busy. Or a wife. His wife would be saying, why are you messing with this guy's channel? Shouldn't you be watching the coast for battleships? Shouldn't you have your telescope, have your telescope out on the shore watching for battleships? I mean, there's not much to this show. It's just me. It's just me playing a flute occasionally, playing a jaw harp. What? Is that a typo? I say onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Anonymity. Anonymity. I'd be working on my car or something. I wouldn't be. This show is not all that. That's what I can't figure out. This show is not all that. Why tamper with a show that a guy in a yellow shirt just talking to people, you know, it's not that interesting, you know, but this person just has the free time. Like Ozzy, he just jumped in and now his message is hidden. What did he do? What did he do? You know, maybe take up basket weaving. I bet you he could weave some really good baskets and make some money. Wait, weave some watertight baskets. Make a little cash. I bet you could bake some cookies or biscuits. Nobody cares about anything you're saying. Anyway, I love you too. Why is my show under attack then? Why? It's a bit of vic. Okay, vicissitude. What's vicissitude? It's a bit of vicissitude. Vicissitude. I'm not familiar with that word. Vicissitude. There's not much to this show. Why sabotage it? I mean, there's so many other lives that are much more interesting than this. I just talk to people. And people write jokes or type in jokes. It means an unpleasant change. Yeah, an unpleasant change. So apparently somebody's more educated than me. More educated. There's words we use every day that we're familiar with. And the Webster's English Dictionary is how many pages long? So yeah, I have a pretty good vocabulary, but I've never heard this, yeah, something unpleasant. I agree, this is unpleasant. But then again, what makes my show so special? Why is my show so special? That they're blocking comments? What's so special? I'm just a guy. A guy who's getting older. Who people obviously want to talk to because they're having to make new accounts so that they can talk to me, which is crazy. Why should they have to go make new accounts? I've never had to go make a new account just to talk to somebody because it's like, anyway, so there's 6 people. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. What's left of Eddie's Funhouse? Trying to have fun. That's why I said, you gotta have verification. If somebody's using a password, there needs to be verification that said person is using their password. Because nowadays, passwords are nothing. People blow right past passwords. Whoever's doing it is a bit of, yeah. Wow, you must have a dictionary next to you. Yeah. Anyway. You know what? Success is the best revenge. As long as I keep smiling, as long as I keep laughing, nothing burns up your enemy like them seeing you happy. You know, nothing pisses off your enemy worse than seeing you happy. If your enemy sees you happy, I think you win. If you remain happy, you win. If you remain unbothered, no matter what your enemy does, if you still keep smiling, then you will know your enemy. You will know your enemy because they're the one that's pissed off. They're the one that's really mad that you're not unhappy. They're mad that you're not unhappy. So it's kind of like do your worst. Isn't that what they say in the UK? Do your worst. Do your worst. But then again, what if they do their worst? Oh my, you're just asking for it. But if I keep happy, you know, because I like to know who I did to what, or what I did to who, what I did to who, you know, because I must be really interesting to show up to my live. I've noticed this every time I start a live. Whoever is doing this shows up to my live, like I'm Dwayne the Rock Johnson, like I'm Clint Eastwood, you know, like I have that status, and I'm just a dude, you know. I'm a guy that can barely play the flute and the jaw harp, and it's like all this is giving me is publicity. It's just that's a long word. I didn't know words that long existed. Pleasantation, exon stan plan planstentation. Good luck at me reading that because dyslexia makes it even harder. It makes it even harder to see um, and interpret. So yeah, I'm just a guy with a smile on my face. But you know what? People go, hey, why can't I get on Ed's? What's so good about Ed's? You know, what's so good about Ed's live that I keep getting blocked? What's so good about Ed's live that I keep? They're only helping me out. It seems like they're helping me out in a roundabout way. This guy must be really something. If people are being blocked, you know, so I guess thank you to whoever's doing this because it's almost like they're helping me. And I say thank you because people are getting new accounts so they can continue watching the show. So maybe I am kind of a big deal, you know. Maybe I am kind of a big deal that people are having to go and get new accounts. It's like I'm not blocking people. I love to talk to people, but somebody's hacked into this and they're blocking people. You've been timed out twice already. If you're still here, somebody's timed you out twice, and my fingers never left my hands. 4 likes. Thank you for the 4 likes. Thank you for the 4 people who are watching me smile and joke, laugh and dance and smile. Always look on the bright side of life. What is it about this guy? Why why is why are people trying to block him? Why are people trying to stand in his way? What is it about this guy? I think that's what's going to help me. This is going to help me in the end. Dude, your show must be really good. I keep getting blocked. Somebody doesn't want me to see this show. Somebody doesn't want me to see this show. Anyway, I think I'll find a way around it. I just don't know it yet. I'll find a way. Because, like, again, I'll probably get a website that has to be verified. Why don't they verify? I mean, somebody puts in a password. Because Google does that. Whenever I use my password, they verify that it's me. I have to confirm that it's me. Why doesn't YouTube do that? Why doesn't YouTube make you confirm that it's you? A lot of websites do that. Hey, there's Ozzy. This is the last account I have on the other account. All the other accounts, I can't say anything. See? So somebody's watching this. They're still coming back. I mean, how long can you tread water? Yeah, how long can you tread water? Because I'm not going to go away. You're going to get hungry one day. You're going to get sleepy one day. Whoever's doing this, yeah. Everyone's blocked about this guy. This is the guy who should have been blocked. Nobody cares about about what you're saying. Nobody cares about anything you're saying. Nobody cares about anything you're saying. So this guy, why wasn't he blocked? Or why wasn't he timed out? Nobody cares about anything you're saying. Nobody cares about anything you're saying. Sorry, I didn't slow down. Nobody cares about anything you're saying. Yeah. So these are people who obviously want to watch my lives, but somebody is hacked in here, and it's only a matter of time because somebody's going to know you. Somebody's going to know this person. Dude, why are you doing this? Why? What possesses you? This should get old after a while. It's been a few days now. Wouldn't it get old after a while? You know, it's like, hey, I've had my fun. I could try somebody else. You know, I can move on. You're not going to stop me. Whatever. I mean, people are still going to keep trying to come on. It'll make them, you're just gaining momentum. They're gaining momentum. And I thank you. I thank you for this publicity because it's like people are trying to get on my live. They're trying to get on and they come back with different accounts. Like, how long can you tread water? How long could you just float there out in the ocean before you start to get tired? Because people are getting through. People are getting through. So what caused this? And why is my show so important? Why is my show so important? Let me get to the bottom, I guess. He was timed out for 10 seconds for no reason. He didn't do anything wrong. He did nothing wrong. So this is only helping me. I guess this person really, because they say love and hate is the same thing. Love and hate are the same thing. If you really, yeah, it's basically the same thing. You're taking interest in a person. Love and hate, get it right. Cut me right back down to size. I think that's what it is they're only getting more interested in this show. They're getting more, because I've not worried about my password because passwords can just be passed up. They should just call them pass up words or pass by words. Instead of passwords, call them pass by words. Because that's what they've got to do before they let somebody in. They should verify that it's them using the password. And if they don't verify, then access isn't granted. It seems smart. It's smart to do that. Access granted. Scan your retina, whatever. I'm pretty sure they could do that on a phone. They could scan your retina. Or you're given a code or one of those, I see them all the time, those codes. But anyway, so I got 5 likes. See, you're not stopping anything. I'm getting my likes. I'm getting people who want to join. It's like you're helping me out. What have I done to make you want to help me out? You're helping me out by doing all this. Whoever's doing this, they're just helping me out. And yeah, they're just helping me out. Because I could go ask to set up a show in a stadium. I could probably sell all the tickets. How can you stop me then? If I get a stadium, if I rent out a stadium and say, hey, I'm going to be at the stadium. It's $10 a ticket. Just to do a meet and greet or like a signing. It's like you're making me reach celebrity status. I could so do that. I could get a venue and put out some advertisements, some adverts that I'm going to be at this location, and so it's like they're helping me. It's like, did I do something that good to make somebody create this publicity? It's free publicity. If you think about it, it's free publicity. All these interruptions is making people more and more interested. It's making them more interested in what I'm up to, what I'm doing. And I'm just sitting here talking. I'm just sitting here in a yellow shirt with a smile on my face talking. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I did something that good. It's like, I'm going to help this guy out. I'm going to give him free publicity. I'm going to give this guy free publicity. Because people, now they're interested. Now it's like, dude, this is my third and fourth account. Why was I blocked? This is my third and fourth, or, uh, Charlotte, for example, she's had to make so many new accounts so that it's about my free publicity. Say what you want before you get blocked, because somebody has hacked into my live, and they're timing people out. Can you see this? It says Mr. Chips, somebody who I was talking to, was timed out for 10 seconds. So somebody is moderator, but I can't see who they are. I can't see who the moderator is, you know. Because it used to be you could see every moderator. You could see anybody you made moderator, you could see who it was, who it is. Jonathan, welcome. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. I'm still having fun. I'm getting my free publicity. 5 likes. Anyways. See? Jonathan was just opted out. See? So, how long can you tread water? How long can you tread water? I'm going to have to ask, can you still see me? That's what I'll do. I've been doing this for 43 minutes. This is part 2. So I'll put out a short asking people, can you see me when you get timed out? Can you see me? So or leave a comment in this. Leave a comment in this video, but it'll probably be deleted. It'll probably be deleted because I noticed my comments are being deleted. So yeah, somebody who's got a lot of spare time, but it's not bothering me. It's got, after a while, after it happens so many times, it loses its effect. It loses its effect after a while. And it's like, okay, if I win because I'm still smiling. I win because I'm still smiling. You know, it's like, I just tell people the truth. You know, apparently I let someone be moderator. That's the way it was explained to me. I let someone be moderator, and after I let them be moderator, they were able to hide. So it's like a parasite, you know. They're able to hide, so I can't revoke that privilege. I can't revoke that ability. So that's what they do. That's what I kind of told everybody in my last short. That don't let anybody be moderator that you can't walk up to and ask them what the heck's going on. Because otherwise they'll do stuff like this. They'll get in and they'll say that, they even said that I did it a few times. So this is all being recorded. It's only a matter of time. They say you can't keep a good man down. You can spread rumors about him. But that only makes them more interesting. It's like, who paid these publicity, these spin doctors? Who paid them to do this for me? these spin doctors, these people that send rumors out there to make me look like a weirdo, to make me look like something's wrong with me. And then whoever's doing this, I don't know how they're doing it, but give it time. Give it time. This guy will have to get a job because he'll make the wrong woman pregnant. He'll make the wrong woman pregnant. And he'll have to go to work so they can pay child support, you know, or he'll upset the wrong guy. He'll upset the wrong guy who has a unique set of skills. A unique set of skills. He'll just You know what? You're helping me out too because this is watch time. You're giving me watch time. People are coming to these lives and they're watching these lives because they're trying to figure out, I guess, they might be trying to figure out what's going on. So it's almost like, thank you. Thank you for all this publicity, this free publicity. Because all someone has to do is click on this video and watch it all the way through, and I'm getting all the watch time I need. So it's like you're doing me a favor. And I can tell people, hey, click on these videos and watch the drama. If you're into drama, just watch Eddie's Funhouse. I didn't think of it that way. You know, I say, hey, there's these guys that have hacked in to my account, which I'm not too worried about because like I can put another password in. I can change my password, but that can be hacked too. Because I'm noticing people, comments are disappearing, except for a few people. Actually, one person. I've said that so many times. I'm noticing this one person is leaving me comments, and he's not being deleted. This one person. What makes him so special that his comments are not being deleted? And Ozzy, you know what? I'm going to help you out here. See? He's right there. Ozzy, save your time, I guess. Because this guy is just blocking people, which is helping me. I need to stop this and ask, if you're blocked, can you still watch me? Or if you're timed out. Because this is all watch time. All somebody has to do is click on this video and watch the whole video. And I'm just getting all this watch time, which is going to help me out. Until somebody gets on this and verifies that it's me using my password, I need them to verify that it's me using my password. And if it's not me, they can't have access. But anyways, I don't think this has to do with the password. I think it has to do with me giving access to somebody I shouldn't have. I gave access to somebody I shouldn't have. It's a waiting game. Sometimes in the army, they say, hurry up and wait. You hurry up and then wait. So I've done my hurry up part. I can just wait. And this is all watch time. Because I can be entertaining, at times. I can just keep rolling whether people are chatting with me or not. This is a good way to make a video. Actually, how about we go look at the bird feeder? We see how much, I'm up to 100%. That's what I can do. Make this an entertaining video, because you don't really need a chat to make an entertaining video. That's what I can do. It's kind of sunny out there. How about I just keep watching how much battery power I have? Maybe I could take you out on a tour of the yard, show you the bushes that I was chopping, because the bushes were overgrowing the yard. So what I did was I took my machete out and started hacking away at some of the bushes. I'm a bush hacker. So, a bushwhacker. So make let's do that. While because this is live. You know, maybe you can say hi to my mom. I'll go past my mom. That's what I'll do. Hey, why not? Sure, they can block the chat, but you can click on this video and watch it. They can block the chat. They can block people which aren't doing anything wrong. You know, you're doing nothing wrong, everybody. This person who has spare time. This is kind of interesting. It will make people watch. They're helping me out with subscribers. I've gotten a few subscribers. I've gotten a few questions like, why am I blocked? Or it makes it look like this is so important. What I've been doing is so important. So, um, let's see, what else? I'm trying to keep my train of thought because I had some things I had to do today and I accomplished them. So I think I'm free for the rest of the day. All I have to do is I can make this the longest live. I can make this the longest live because you know what? I suspect that these people are offshore because when I do a live at night, none of this happens. When I do a live at night, none of this happens. So, yeah, I sat and talked to Charlotte for at least an hour. For at least an hour. I sat and chatted with Charlotte for at least an hour. And it was after 10, which makes it much later across the pond. It makes it much later. Because I'm getting some people from the UK who want to chat with me. And they're getting blocked. They're getting timed out by somebody, They're actually helping me. Here's what I'll do. Okay, I kept repeating myself. I'm sorry. Daddy's sorry. Daddy's sorry for repeating himself. So what I'll do, hell, as long as my battery power, right now my battery power is 100%, why don't I take you on a little tour? Let's have some fun here in spite of it all. In spite of all this. Because you know what? If I make this interesting enough, people might watch it a couple of times. People might watch it a few times and there'll be much more, what do they call it? Watch time. That's where I'm lacking. I'm lacking in watch time. Not so much subscribers. I have enough subscribers, but it's the watch time. So that's what I need to do. I need to make this interesting. Let's go, shall we? What I'll do is I'll wear my neck knife. No, I have my, yeah. I was going to wear my neck knife because it makes me feel adventurous. But right, I have my dagger. I'm wearing my dagger because they have loose dogs. People in this area have been attacked by stray dogs. So that's why I keep my knife. I keep my knife at my side to fight off these stray dogs because sometimes it's more than one. One guy got attacked by 2 dogs. And he was just chilling. He was just walking down the street. 2 dogs came after him and bit him. So I think if I at least have a chance, if a dog, because some of those pit bulls, once they latch on, they don't let go. All right, Uncle Eddie's gonna take you outside. We're gonna go outside. As soon as I get outside, I'll flip the camera around. I spend too much time in this room anyway. So I spend way too much time in this room. All right. I almost stepped on my fart gun. Oh, let's go, shall we? Since I'm going to get all this watch time, I'm going to get lots. We can't chat because somebody's hacked again. Somebody's hacked again. All right. Oh, where is my mom? ¿Dónde está mi mamá? That rhymes. ¿Dónde está mi mamá? All right, we're outside. We're going to go outside. If I can even see. All right. Switch it around. Ta-da! Okay, we're going down the plank. We're going to walk the plank. We're going to go outside in spite of it all. I'm going to show my my little plants out here. This one's supposed to be giving flowers. And we have this lovely lawn. I'm going to see how much I can show you all of the outside. It's important. There's our grand old flag. Got it outside. There's a story about this. This is a Hollywood. This is a Hollywood bush. It's a male, I think, because the females have those little red berries. This one started out as a tiny little growth. And it started right down there. Tiny little growth. And it just kept growing and growing. You know what's funny is my brother wanted to cut it down. And he always seems to get poked by this bush. It's like he's been talking about cutting it down because it might grow out of control. But yeah, here we go. Hollywood. I have a wand made of Hollywood. And here's our bird feeders. See, people are watching. They don't have to chat. We don't have to chat. See, I made the mistake of putting powdered sugar. I made the mistake of putting powdered sugar in that bird feeder, so powdered sugar makes it cloudy. Yeah, powdered sugar makes it cloudy. So anyway, that's what powder... You know what's cool about this bird feeder is the hummingbirds actually perch. They actually perch on that. See this little rim here? Or whatever, they perch there. Most of the time, hummingbirds, they hover. They just hover there. And I thought sugar was sugar. Then we have sunflower seeds in our bird feeder. We've got... I'm sorry about the chat, everybody. Somehow they sabotaged the chat. One time you saw the praying mantis. If you look at my shorts, we've got wild ferns out here. There's ferns that are just growing wild. Something about ferns that I like, especially in the wilderness. We're 58 minutes in. There we go. All these little... Anyway. This, I think, is the starting of a maple tree. There's a pretty little maple tree here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that looks like maple. I probably am. Then here's our... I live kind of in a wooded area. So it's got all this wooded... It's very wooded. So again, I apologize to people who are trying to watch this show that are getting booted out. So yeah. See, here's what a pine tree looks like when it's just starting. They start out looking like that, then they grow into more like that. This is like the Congo. This reminds me of the Congo, or like a rainforest, or the Amazon, without the alligators. No alligators. So this is all live, minus the chat, because somebody's making a futile attempt. Oh, sorry. I tried to wipe my phone. There we go. They're making futile attempts to sabotage because they got nothing better to do. So, you guys, I love you. I love you, and I'm sorry that this is all happening. You can at least watch the video. You know, one day... Oh, it just reached the hour mark. One day, hopefully soon, we'll be able to chat. One day, hopefully soon, YouTube will fix all this. Whoa. It is a mystical land. Now, Oz, there's a chance that you might be either blocked or hidden. So we'll enjoy it while it lasts. The chat, there's so many people that are trying to join my live, and somebody is coming in and just sabotaging. I think you've been here before when that happens. So we are in a mystical land. This is my backyard out here. See, you just been blocked. I'm sorry. Somebody's got nothing but spare time. So you have to log in, not log in, but I guess you have to join in order to see this. You'll still be able to see it. So that's what I'll tell people. I'll tell them this person will have to go to bed, because if this is offshore, the clock is ticking. If this is happening offshore, if these people are offshore, the clock is ticking because we're in different time zones. So I'll just do this. Look at these pretty plants. And what's cool about this is it's a hammock. It's a hammock rack. I bought this a few years ago. I'm going to have to do that. What I can do is bring my hammock out here. I have a collection of hammocks. I can just lay out here in my hammock and chat with you all. There we go. That's pretty cool. It's pretty inventive. You just hang your hammock in there. You don't have to look for two trees. I notice it's only a matter of time. I'm getting pretty good reception out here. So I need to know if you can still see this, if you are timed out. Because this says time. Okay, so you're only timed out for 10 seconds. So you can do this after 10 seconds. You were here earlier. Yeah. These mosquitoes love my shins. Mosquitoes do love my... Look at that. How beautiful. We are outside on a July day. We're just loving life. You're only making my fan base stronger. So thank you for whoever's messing with my chat, whoever's blocking people, because you're helping me out. That's what you're doing. There's 3 people still watching. Got 6 likes so far. So again, you're helping me. This is a smart idea. This is very intelligent. You're helping me get watch time, because they're going to be curious when you block them, when you time them out. They're going to be curious, and they're going to want to watch what happened, and they're going to go back and watch probably the whole thing. So that's going to help me out in the watch time. This is where I sit. I sit out here. Oh, it looks like the shade is different. It is 2:41, and there's shade here. For a while there at 12. Maybe I'll bring my chair out here. That's what I can do. There's the neighbor's shed. All right. That's what I could do. Set up my tripod. There we go. I could set up my tripod. I can just get my hat, sit out here, and just let this roll for a while until I run out of battery power. I'm 97%. So, yeah, 6 people are watching right now. So be careful. You can probably watch just, it's only a matter of time before message retracted. And then it said time out by this person. See, they're trying to make it look like Oz did it. Yeah. So We'll just make this like a big video. Because I'm sure if somebody clicks on this, they can just watch the whole thing. Oh, it's 3 hours long? Wow, it must be interesting. Because again, they're making it look like Oz did it, timed out. Oh, no, it says STU dash, no, STU space PIDDAS. You've been timed out for 10 seconds. So, oh, she's going to her appointment. Okay. Hold on, they want to see you, I guess. They want to see your, yeah, my mommy. I'm sorry about that. I had to lower my phone. Oh. Because I know a few people have, as long as we don't show our address. Hello. We don't want, hold on, I got to flip it out. So this is my ma. Hi. She's going out to her appointment. She's got, I think it's at 3 o'clock. Yeah. No, it's at, yeah, 3:45. All right. So anyways, who wanted to see my mother, your wish is granted. So I will go back to, yeah, my mommy. All right. Drive safely. Of course, we got to drive safely. Watch out for the fucking idiots. Oh, did I say the F word? Hello. See, you can't stop Eddie's Fun House. You can't stop Eddie's Fun House. I see those hands. You ma is cute. Yeah, and valued. Yeah. She's single, yep. Watch out, boys. Watch out, boys. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that Oz can join me. Again, we're going to have fun here. We're not going to let anything get in the way. Those mosquitoes, man. Oh, a hummingbird just took off. I didn't notice that. I was looking down at the camera. And maybe I'll sit out here. I'm going to do that. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to set up the old chair. My face is right up against the big kiss, big kiss. Yeah. So we're going to have some fun, damn it. So we put the fun in Eddie's Fun House. What I'll do is see if I can get permission to go to the coffee shop. There's a coffee shop not too far from here, and maybe I can hobnob. I could wear my top hat or something and just ask people questions. Okay, so how will I do this? All I need is the chair. Oh my, you're giving me an ear exam. Sorry. Let's see, I'm going to take this, my tripod, so my hand won't get tired. Message retracted. What's up with that? Why do we retract our messages? I can at least carry this outside, and then if I want to get something else, I also need my, there we go, another ear exam. Did you see anything in there? Something that might be of note? Something that I should tell my doctor about? All right. So this, I call it stupid ass. The way I read it, it looks like it says stupid ass. STU space PIDDAS. So stupid ass. All right. See, I bring it. I know how to entertain my guests. Wow. There must be a mosquito special today. At least you can look at the sky. This is so cool. I usually don't get shade here this late in the day. Usually the sun is like right on top. All right. There we go. Cheek. You get to see my cheek. All right. Maybe I'll do a live with my mom. She has a pretty good sense of humor, my mom. All right, let's get this. Let's do this. You can't stop Eddie's Funhouse. There we go. This is what I used to do. I used to sit out here. Maybe I shouldn't drink too much water. Too much liquid. Can't be good for you. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to get that off spray. There's an off spray that's supposed to repel mosquitoes. In fact, you know what? I think my phone is safe here. You can enjoy. So, have you been timed out yet? Have you been mucked with yet? I like to know who's doing, anyway, it's not going to stop our fun. This guy's going to have to go to the bathroom. This guy's going to have to empty his litter box, his cat's litter box. He's going to have to do something. Give my enemy something to do. Oh, wow, my legs, my shins, the mosquitoes love my shins. They just go right for my shins. I should get me some leg warmers. That's what I should do. In the 80s, girls, when they did their aerobics, they would have leg warmers. All right. I gave you a bit of a tour. There's not much around here. I'll just keep doing this until... I should go get my charger. I have a battery. Yeah, those mosquitoes are hungry. All right, so we got 6 likes, 2 people. Let's do this. There's a thing that stops the itching. That itching can drive you nuts. Drive you to madness. So we got 5 people. All right. I feel the power of the Lord today. I feel the power of the Lord. The Lord wants this to happen. Yeah. Never interrupt your enemy when he's making a mistake. That's what Napoleon Bonaparte said. Never interrupt your enemy. Sun Tzu said, know your enemy and know yourself, and you'll never lose a battle. 1,000 battles or something like that. So I'm getting to know my enemy. You have to give yourself time to recover from the mistakes you make. Sometimes the enemy is you. Sometimes you could be your own enemy. Look in the mirror, that man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. So we got 6 people. 6 people have joined. And nobody, well, I don't know. We'll give it a matter of time. It's going to be a matter of time before somebody gets booted out. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not booting anybody out. Everybody is pretty good. Everybody is behaving themselves. But some guy just sits and watches and keeps deleting people, deleting their messages. So, again, who am I? I'm just a dude in a yellow shirt trying to chat with people. What makes me so important? What makes me so special? That's what they say, the Bobby cops, or the cops in London, I think. You're not special. You're not special. Get off that. You're not special. I've seen some videos. I've seen some videos of the UK. People always try to mess with the Queen's Guards, or the King's Guards. They're the King's Guards now. It's like, come on. People are, the guards are always having to say, back off. Back off. Make way for the King's Guard. Jonathan. Jonathan was timed out. Wow. What did he do? This is discrimination. If they find who does this, He's guilty of discrimination. See, he's a moderator that hid himself. See, I didn't know you could do that. He's somebody who's using his moderator powers just to disrupt. He's using his moderation powers to mess with my live. Like it's that big of a deal. Like my live is so big. Look, even Ozzy was timed out for a 24 hours. Yeah, see, they just keep coming back. They just keep coming back, mate. I suspect that's where they are. They're across the pond, possibly. Whoever's doing this. Because I notice after 10 o'clock my time, I don't have any problems. So we're kind of narrowing it down. We're narrowing it down. So, again, this person will have to go to the bathroom. They will have to, see, look, it says timed out. 2 times timed out. Yeah. So just wait till tomorrow at this time. This time it's 15, 16, 17. 17:54 this time. Yeah, 17:54 your time. Come back at 17:54 your time. Or yeah, and you should be okay. Or whatever time it is over there. Over there it's a certain time. So yeah, what happens is you give somebody moderator privileges or moderator powers, and then they hide themselves. And when they hide themselves, you can't revoke their moderator privileges. And that's what's happened here. So, like I say, somebody always knows somebody. Somebody always knows somebody, and somebody always talks. Somebody always knows. That's how when I was investigating, that's how I solved a few misdeeds. You know, somebody always knows somebody, and somebody always talks. So whoever's doing this, they're going to know them, and then they're going to report them, and it's game over. So I say if this all stops, then no hard feelings. If this all stops, because that's one thing that gives away most criminals, if not every criminal, is somebody knows them and they talk. Oh, there's our hummingbird. Let me see if I can get that. See if our brave hummingbird will stay there. They don't see me. Ah! It's amazing how fast they are. It's like I just got up out of the chair. I got up. So Ozzy has tried to join my live a few times. So how long can you tread water? Whoever's doing this, how long can you tread water? Like I say, you got to go to the bathroom. You got to eat supper. You got to drive to the bank to handle banking sometimes. You're going to be walked in on, probably. What are you doing there? Why are you watching Ed's live? What are you doing there? If you're not chatting with him, what are you doing? Why don't you get a life? I'm a pretty good predictor. I can predict things because I know human behavior. See, there we go. Adams was out. Timed out. See? This person is just timing people out. He's got nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. Like I say, it's only a matter of time. Someone knows somebody, and someone always talks. I keep repeating myself because that's how I keep my train of thought. Someone always knows somebody, and someone always talks. And somebody could get pissed off at you for any reason at any time. Somebody could go, well, fuck that. I'm going to go tell on him. You know, someone always gets pissed off at somebody for sometimes no real reason at all. And they use that as leverage. Whatever naughty thing they're up to, they use it as leverage. Or again, you know, you might have to go to the dentist. You might have to go to the proctologist. And while he's there, we'll be able to enjoy our life. This is positive. This is so positive. This is so positive. Because somebody's going to sit and watch. That's what I've noticed about documentaries. Documentaries, you can't help but keep watching. And what this will do is it'll keep people watching, you know. I'm putting part 1, part 2, part 3, you know. And it's all watch time. They're just helping me. In the area I need it the most. I need a lot of watch time. I need watch time, and I'm getting it. Whoever's timing these people out for no reason, except for the fact that they show up. They just show up to my live. Like Ozzy, he's been a good guy. He's been just talking, chilling out, and he's timed out now. Who else? Oz Aquatics. He does videos about fish, you know, aquatic life, and they want to join my live. They want to talk to me. They want to chat with me and enjoy the Eddie's Funhouse experience, but they can't because whoever is involved, because I keep repeating, to those who are just joining, you know, the ones who are just joining, I made somebody moderator, and now I'm regretting it, because it turns out if you make somebody moderator, they can hide themselves, and they keep being moderator. They keep being moderator, and you can't get rid of them, apparently. You can't go in and take them away because they're hidden. They don't show up. They don't show up in the chat. They just sit off on the side and moderate. So I'm not letting that bother me. You guys this is almost 2 hours. And a hummingbird just came by, and I didn't get it. I couldn't get it because it flew away so fast. Now there's an overcast. So it's kind of warm, but it's not like direct sunlight warm. So yeah, feel free to just watch the video if you can still see me. There's somebody who's hacked in here because I made the mistake of making a moderator. And what they do, again, for those of you who are just joining, if you make somebody moderator, they can hide their activity, and they'll just sit there and for shits and giggles, they'll block people for no reason. They'll time people out for no reason. It's like a monkey at the controls, you know, a chimpanzee who hasn't been laid in a couple of days. So you are more than welcome to chill. I got 6 people. We don't have to chat. I mean, I could still just sit here and shoot talk, because that's what I do, I guess. I talk. And hopefully this person will grow tired. They'll see how much he's helping me, whoever he or she is, you know, see that she's, because again, so many people trying to get back on this live. They want so much to get back on this live. And how long can you tread water? I'll stop doing it when you stop laughing. And I'm pretty sure somebody's going to stop laughing soon. Like I say, someone always knows somebody, and somebody always talks. or they slip up. That's another thing in investigation that I learned. They always slip up. They always tip their hand. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, when you're playing poker, you don't want to tip your hand because you don't want people to know what cards you have, what cards you're playing with. So the term "don't tip your," they tip your hand comes from that. And people, yeah. So you're going to learn something about investigating. Someone always knows somebody. They think they're anonymous. They think they're completely anonymous. But you'd be amazed how many people know. Some serial killers have been caught because they talk about what they do. They talk about what they do, and someone always overhears it. They like to brag about the crime they commit, you know. Hey, there's a sparrow. It's so nice out here. There's an overcast. There's wind blowing now. It's like God has made this for me. Take notes, guys. I'm telling you how to investigate. Sometimes you don't need trace evidence. Someone always knows somebody. Someone always talks. Someone always tells on themselves. What I think is a good strategy is start criticizing what was done, and the one who gets the most angry at your criticism is usually the one doing it, because some of these people who commit crimes, they're narcissists, and they think they're very smart. They think that they're very clever. So if you want to find out who is suspect or who may be a suspect, start criticizing how it was done, or that it was done at all. Like, that was stupid. That was an idiotic thing. And what they do is they retaliate, or they reciprocate. They'll say, "What do you mean it was stupid?" Because some people, they tell on themselves. Or again, like I said, somebody catches them in the act. There are a lot of, for as many corrupt people, there are good people. So, and they're always intermingled. The corrupt people and the good people. Yeah. They're intermingled. So you can always count on a good person reporting a corrupt person. You can always count on that. And then the hammer is brought down, Then there's regret, or the fact that they got caught. Some people are upset because they got caught, not because they are remorseful. And kind of watch what people are wearing, what their hair color is, what their eye color is, whether they have tattoos. Because usually those things can trace a person to a crime. I've seen some crime dramas where a guy has a tattoo while he's committing a crime. A person sees their tattoo, and then they go out and they think that that their cover isn't blown, and somebody sees their tattoo or their scar, or the way they talk, how they say things. Because everybody has a certain way that they say things. They say, "Well, tell me something that only Jeffrey would know, Tell me something." You ever seen the movie Ghost, with Patrick Swayze, Whoopi Goldberg, and all those? That's how she knew it was him. He told her something only he knew. So yeah, you don't have to watch this now. You can watch it when it's all done. This is like we're working on hour number 2. I think the mosquitoes got their fill. The itches are starting to go away. That's what I think I would have excelled at, is investigative. Because I'm kind of I have that mindset. Let's gather information, gather more information. Some crimes take a long time before they're actually solved, you know, because the right person is in the right place at the wrong time. Too bad we can't chat, you know. This would be so interesting. So maybe it will get old, you know, because the person finds out that they can't really stop the live. Oh, there's the hummingbird again. I don't have a zoom lens though. There, they just come by to take a couple of sips. They're off. I'm glad to see that they're still drinking it, even though it's powdered sugar. It's still sugar. So yeah, we're working on 30 minutes into the second hour. This is going to be a lot of watch time. Just don't let it bother you. Whatever is happening to you, don't let it bother you. You win. If you remain happy, if you remain unaffected, you win. Plain and simple. I'm sorry that these people can't talk to me, you know. That's the second hummingbird that's come by before the half hour is over. So I guess they're making a comeback. The more I sit out here, the more that cat is scared off. There's a cat that sits under that bush over there and waits for birds. And I've seen it lunge after some birds. But I guess as long as I'm here, the birds can do what they do. Yeah. So I guess we're chilling. We're just chilling out here. So until YouTube finds out how to fix this, we'll just work with what we got. Because I keep thinking that over and over, whenever it's late at night, I do a live and there's no problems. No problems at all. Because whoever's doing this, they're in a different time zone. And it's a late time zone. So that's what I'll probably have to do, is just wait till later at night to do a live. So we got 3 people loyally watching who can't chat because somebody has become a moderator. Let this be a lesson to you. Don't let anybody become moderator. Don't let anyone become a moderator. It's a bad feature. Because what they do is they hide their moderating status. And then you can't remove them. You can't remove them. So I guess this is going to be compromised for the rest of the time I'm a YouTuber. Unless they can figure out how to get rid of the moderator. This is like a stupid waste of time. I mean, shouldn't this guy be working a job right now? Whoever is doing this, shouldn't they be working a job? Shouldn't they be going to the barber? Or building a doghouse? Or chilling in his pool? Today would be a nice day to chill in the pool. Just lay back with the beverage on your little raft or mat, your floating mattress, and just sit in peace and quiet. That's what I'd be doing right now. I'd be in a pool. Swimming pool. I think it's time for me to eat lunch. I'm going to have it's 3:15:12. There, that's how you say it in the UK. 15:12. I didn't know that until recently. that they use military time in the UK. Military time. I feel sorry for these 4 people that can't chat. Because again, this person has so much spare time. So much spare time to just go onto my show. Which I say, it's not all that. They go into my show and they just start. So anyway, if I would have known this, I wouldn't have made anybody moderator. I would have made no one moderator. I wonder how that looks for people if they get timed out enough times. How does that look for them? An innocent person is penalized. They should have to justify their reason. That's another thing. If someone gets timed out, they need to type in why they were timed out. They need to type in why they were timed out. What reason behind timing someone out did you have for timing them out? Yeah. And then they should be guilty of abuse of tools, abuse of privileges. Whew. Smells like swamp out here. I don't know. The air is fresh, but it depends on how the wind blows. I smell like a musty smell. Oh wow, something tried to land on me. So I guess I'll chill out for a while. I gotta eat something. I've been doing this for an hour and 37 minutes, and I'm getting hungry. I hope you enjoyed it up until now. Like I said, I might go to downtown Dallas, where there's more happening. Maybe the reception won't be that good because I'm not near Wi-Fi. I notice it's a little more jerky out there when I try to do a live. Alright, thank you for staying with me this long. Again, I hope this will all get fixed. I'll look back on this and just say, what a waste of time for whoever's doing this, whatever their motives are. Usually there is a motive behind somebody who's got a lot of time. Who probably has a soft drink and a bag of potato chips, or a bag of crisps, as I say in the UK. They've got a beverage and a bag of crisps. They're picking lint out of it. They're picking, it was called something. We called it lint. But they call it like fuzzy. He's picking fuzzies out of his belly button with a bag of crisps and a beverage in front of his computer because he's got no life. He's got no life other than to sit and do this. So anyway, to sit and do this. He's got nothing better to do with his life than to time people out for no reason. I'll just keep smiling. Keep smiling. Keep shining. Knowing you can always count on me. For sure. That's what friends are for. Through good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. We'll be saying, yeah, remember that jerk that just, all he had, he's probably a fat guy with a bag of crisps and a beverage, picking fuzzies out of his belly button, hasn't shaved in a while, hasn't cut his hair in a while. All he's got to do with his time is sit here and watch my live and time people out. So, yeah. That's how it goes, I guess. This generation, they don't do anything productive, it seems. Some of them do. I've seen a lot of really productive like 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds that are really doing their job and they're doing it well. And there's people who just give them a bad name. So anyway, goodbye for now. Like I said, I'm hungry. We're doing this an outside thing. Maybe I'll come back and after I've eaten something. Again, the chat is disabled, I guess, because somebody keeps timing people out. Like I said, if you make somebody moderator, they can hide their moderation ability, and you don't know who's doing it after a while. So it's some loophole they found, and they got nothing better to do than pick Fuzzy out of their belly button and neglect shaving and cutting their hair, coming to lives like mine where people are just trying to talk. So I guess I will see you later.